Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Is your boy Silos once again with another one of these YouTube videos. And well, I finally invested. As you can see, I invested the last remaining of the $21, but I don't know how much change. And then those $15 went into that S&P 500, the Vanguard S&P 500. So that's why we're now up to $117.43 as we're losing on the stock side, and $108.08 as we're losing also on the Bitcoin side, which means at this point Bitcoin has stabilized at a certain level of 62,000 for so far. So I guess that's good for now, because now we're down and we're still at 108, which means I already made a gain regardless at this point. So once we keep going up, we're gonna only keep going up. And also because I went in when the stock was going down, so that actually helped me also to be always able to make a gain and keep my profit regardless. So on the stock side, I did already make the purchase of the stock. The crazy part is that it's not even a stock that I've been talking about at all. That's the crazy part. I haven't even talked about this stock, and I just bought it. Because the thing is, I woke up in the morning. I was already up. I was at work, to be honest, when I saw it, whenever the stock market opened. And I started looking through all my stock options that I had, all the ones that I had. And the thing is that all of the stocks that I was looking at, well, they were pretty much either already to their high point and they're just needing to come down, or it just, well, most likely it was because they were already going through that. And from my experience from the last 3 weeks that I've been investing, this one being my fourth one, my official first month is this week investing, or doing trading, whatever you want to call it. In my case, I call it investing because I still haven't really traded yet. We're about to get there. I'm about to make my first move, and that's why I bought my first stock to do that with, basically. So usually there's three types of investments for me in my personal experience. One of the type of investments that you could be doing, maybe, possibly, right, it's when you buy a stock to be secured for the future. It could be a company that you really, really trust on, that that is going to keep growing. Maybe Apple, maybe Microsoft, maybe, I don't know, Tesla, whatever company you feel like is going to keep growing, and that's why you have that money in there. It could be one of the ETFs, whatever makes you feel comfortable with growing your money, right, on the long run. That's the secure one. That's where we usually have the most money, right? Then for me, I think that we have the one where you can have a little bit of patience with, right? You set up a goal and you might want to wait till a certain day, a month, typically being a month or two, or whatever you want to wait, or how much trust you have on this stock. But it still has a time limit, very short, which could be a month, like I said, maybe 2 weeks, whatever term you feel like that pattern follows. That's, for me, is another type of investment. Now, the third type of investment, that I feel that also exists is the day trading investment, right? The one that most of us really, really want to get into, right? Day trading, because it makes you money now, right? So that's the one that I'm going to try. Now, day trading for a lot of people, including myself, it could have meant that you're going to make a lot of money in one day, or in a couple hours, or in a couple minutes. Sincerely, I feel like it's possible. And I haven't done it. I feel like it's possible just by looking at other people, and I know that might be a dumb way to put it, but most of the things that I've done in my life, I've seen them on other people, and I've believed in myself because I've looked at other people doing it. So it's made me want to do it. Even my job that I have right now as a driver, I've never thought that I was going to be able to get a job like that. And it's not like I'm a huge driver, but I'm a driver on an elevator company that works for a union. So, it's a nice, decent job. So, I feel like anything is possible if you believe, right? So I believe that you could make that kind of money, but you would have to actually learn how to do it first before you play with money that big, right? Like me, I've invested $20 today on a company that none of y'all thought that I was going to invest in. I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm talking about my 5 subscribers, because yes, guys, we finally hit 5 subscribers. That's crazy. I wouldn't thought that this fast. It's barely been, well, for me it's fast, because I don't really I expect nothing about it. So it's really satisfying just to see it. Thank you guys, and everybody else that wants to keep adding up to the family. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the videos and the follow-up. As the time goes, it's going to get more entertaining. Obviously, right now, since I don't have that much money invested, there's not really that much to talk about all the time. But as you can see, now I have a longer conversation because I have more material, more things to say, more things adding on, more learning, more experience. But anyways, it's barely going to be our first month, so let's not get that excited. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what company I invested in. And that stock, ladies and gentlemen, is Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines is the company that I decided to take another risk with because I feel like this company could give me money fast in a couple of days. As of today, we haven't received anything from it. We've actually lost the couple cents that I had invested besides that $1.21. It was 79 cents, and I've lost the whole 79 cents as of right now, which is crazy because I have not lost that much, not even that much money yet until now. Well, maybe I have with Bitcoin, but with stocks, I don't think it's never been that crazy. Well, not really, because I really haven't lost that much just with what's it called, this other company? Mac Natural Resources. That's the only one that's made me lose, and it's been 23 cents, 30 cents. This is the most that I've lost money with, but well, let me tell you what I'm actually looking for. So if we look on the last month, this particular stock, Spirit Airlines, has been up to $2.60. So that's where I'm trying to get to. I bought it when I was at $2.46. I'm trying to get back to $2.60, and I'm gone. Because I don't believe this company is going to get up anytime soon from where it's at. If you can take a look right here, if we go a year back, the last time they were really good was in January, and ever since it has not been good for them. So I can't trust something like that. I can't trust something that has been going down the whole time for the past couple of months, and it hasn't had like a up, a real up like that. So I'm just going based off the small dollar, because I'm gaining so many shares of this stock. So if I go up at least to $2.60, that would probably give me a real $4, $3 gain, and I could get out. Maybe. Whatever it gives me, I'm going to be gone when it's up at $2.60. For now, we've been losing the whole day. It's horrible. It's at 2:30. So hopefully we can see some gains tomorrow. But if we go a month ago, it usually goes up. It should be going up right now. I don't know what's going on, but it actually is taking pretty long. It's been going down for a couple days already. So we should be seeing something going up already. I hope I didn't stay in the loop where I'm going to stay at. I hope it doesn't go down to $2.40. It's going to stay at $2.40. But oh well, that's the gamble you take, So if that's the case, I would probably get out and then get right back in, because I don't see anything, or just get into another company. But for now, I'm waiting for it to just go up to 260. Hopefully, if that happens, we'll get out. That's my first risky move besides Mac Natural Resources. But Mac Natural Resources obviously has a time frame, just like Nvidia. So that one is just a waiting game. This one, I can't be waiting. I was on my phone the whole day today just waiting for a bump, because I can't do it. I can't lose that money. And I've even lost money already like crazy, because look at that. I bought at, $9.12, and look at that. It's been going down. So hopefully tomorrow it goes up. It's already been a lot of days, so it should be about to go up there, at least. So we'll see what happens, guys. This is my investment that I've made, a risky investment. As you can see, $33.84 for Vanguard. Nvidia over here doing its own thing. It's at $16. We're still waiting for that bump to hit 125, 130, or even 135 if possible. But I'm gonna give it a couple days more until the 28th. And we'll see what happens. If not, then I'm gonna have to take my $3.77 and move on, because I don't know. I can't just stay with you, Nvidia, until you pop up. Or I just might just buy a share and just leave that share there. I might just do that. Who knows? Because Nvidia is bound to grow regardless. Because I don't know. I feel like it's gonna grow like this right here, and then after that, I might believe that it might go down, but it's gonna have to go back to this. I don't know why I feel like that's what's gonna happen right now. So we're gonna leave that right there. Obviously, from this one, we're not gonna take no money at all, and ever. We're always just gonna keep adding more money, and if anything, I'll probably just add another ETF to this. But for now, what I'm trying to do is this one too. Y'all already know that I'm trying to get to $20. We're at 16, and I'm just trying to go hit that mark where it was at 19, $20. That's where I'm trying to get to on this one, just before I move on. But yeah, my main goal right now in the stock environment, obviously Bitcoin is untouchable. Just gonna keep adding money, keep adding money, keep adding money, unless I see a huge gain. Is the only way that I'm taking money out, or if I lose a certain amount of money that I may choose at the moment when I'm already losing the money. Also, on the stock side, I want to have other diversity of stocks, obviously. And the other thing is not only to diversify, but also, have a certain amount of stocks that you're willing to do certain things with. For example, in my case, I'm able to trust my Vanguard S&P 500 to just be putting money in there for no reason. Just keep adding money, keep adding money, keep adding money. And then I'm going to have two of those. I want to have two of those secure ones. And then I want to have two companies that I'm playing with on a short-term, long-term period, which means a month or 2 months, like I'm doing with Nvidia and Mac Natural Resources right now. And then I want to have my other two where I could play with, like I'm doing with Spirit right now. There are really low cost ones that I could just own a lot of shares and then just try to get a little bit of money off of them. So those are my three options right now. Obviously, I don't have many money on them, but my trick right now, what I'm trying to do is, right now I'm already playing $21 with Spirit Airlines. If I'm able to win $3 or $3 from Spirit Airlines, I will take that money out and keep playing with that same money on another stock that is actually going up and down the whole time. That's my idea. And then same thing with Nvidia. Take out that money that I gained from Nvidia, put it on another stock that I'm willing to leave there for a long time, for a gain on a month or two. Same thing with Mac Natural Resources. That's the idea that I have going on right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, because every time, this keeps continuing to evolve every time in your head. You have different, thinking, because now you're understanding more. So now you have other ideas that you want to try out, because now you want to see if the whole time is about trying to make the money quicker, right? I'm not trying to rush that much. I'm just getting into it. So I'm really digging it. I'm really trying to get into it so I could make a couple bucks faster, but I'm not rushing it. Anyways, this video has already been a little bit too long. So thank you guys. Thank you for my 5 subscribers again. And I hope you guys keep subscribing.